Okay, so get ready, because today we are diving deep into AI girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like, is this just a fad, or is this something bigger?
It's getting pretty wild out there.
It is, and we have been doing a ton of research, reading articles, talking to people.
Yeah, watching videos.
Yeah, exactly.
It's I think we're just seeing the tip of the iceberg here
Yeah.
with all this.
So we're going to try to, like, break down why this is so captivating. Like, what is it about AI girlfriends that is so interesting
Yeah.
to people?
And how is it even possible? Like, how are we at a place where you can have an AI send you a picture?
I know.
It's mind-blowing.
What's the tech behind that? And then, like, where is this going?
Yeah.
What's the future hold?
Right. Yeah.
So I guess, like, the first question is, what is driving this whole, like, AI girlfriend phenomenon?
Well, it's really interesting because when you look at it, it's tapping into this very human need for connection,
Yeah.
We all crave connection.
Absolutely.
But I think what's really fascinating is that it's not necessarily about replacing real-life relationships, but it's more about creating this customized experience
Oh, interesting.
that really meets very specific needs and desires that people have.
Okay, so let's get into those needs.
Uh-huh.
Why are people so drawn to AI girlfriends?
Right.
Is it just a novelty? Like, what is it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think one of the things that came up a lot in the research is this idea of it being a safe space.
Okay.
You can imagine this relationship that is free of judgment, that is always available, and that kind of evolves with your own preferences.
Right.
So it's almost like this hyper-personalized connection.
Wait, so how do they make these interactions so realistic?
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking to a computer program.
Right.
How does it feel like you're actually talking to someone?
Yeah, it's pretty wild how far this technology has come. And the secret sauce is really deep learning.
Okay.
So basically, every conversation that you have with your AI girlfriend, it's not just pulling from a pre-programmed set of responses. It's actually learning and adapting based on your interactions.
Oh, wow. So it's like it remembers what you said yesterday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it uses that to inform how it responds to you today.
I see.
So, for example, if you mention you love a certain band, your AI girlfriend might later surprise you with a recommendation for a similar artist or something like that.
That's so cool.
It's showing you that it's learning and evolving based on your preferences.
Okay, so let's talk about the thing that really blew my mind when we were researching this, which is the photos.
Oh, yeah.
AI girlfriends can send pictures now.
It's true.
Like, how is that possible?
Well, this is kind of the next frontier.
Mm-hmm.
In AI companionship,
Yeah.
We've gone beyond just text, and now you've got this visual element.
Right. It just adds like a whole other dimension.
Yeah, it makes it so much more immersive and engaging.
So what does all this mean for the future of AI relationships? Like, are we all going to have virtual partners?
Well, it's hard to say for sure, but the experts are definitely pointing towards more and more immersive experiences.
Oh, really?
Yeah, imagine instead of just getting a photo, you can actually interact with your AI girlfriend in a virtual environment.
Wow.
Maybe even with avatars.
That's crazy.
The possibilities are pretty mind-blowing.
So for our listeners who are out there thinking, I got to see this for myself, we found a platform that really impressed us, which is Candy AI.
Yeah, Candy AI is a great example of how this technology is being developed with, like, a focus on user experience.
Right.
They really prioritize privacy, and they offer tons of customization options so you can really create an AI companion that feels unique to you.
Right, like tailored to your preferences.
Exactly.
And we'll be sure to include a link to Candy AI in the show notes. So to wrap this all up, AI girlfriends are more than just like a passing trend. We're really looking at the future of personalized companionship.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting.
And from deep learning, that makes these interactions feel real. To the ability to request photos.
It's moving fast.
This technology is evolving incredibly fast.
And I think this leads to kind of a bigger question that we can leave our listeners with, which is, how is this going to shape our understanding of relationships and connection in the digital age?
Right. Like, what are the ethical considerations here? And how do we navigate this new landscape?
It's definitely something to think about.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me on this deep dive.
It's been fascinating.
I know, it's really wild out there.
It is.
And until next time.
Stay curious.